What's going on, y'all? So I saw this article. I wanted to discuss it real quick. It's titled "Hawk Two Girl Hailey Welch had disappeared from public view after crypto rug pull." Now she's known for just a catchphrase. That's it. It's a simple catchphrase. Hawk Two. She took that, ran with it, and that's her lane. People have to learn the hard way. Listen, if you are not good at something and you are not familiar with it, don't jump head first. Talk to people that know more about it than you. Find a mentor, somebody that's really good at cryptocurrency and trading. Talk to them, seek their advice, allow them to be your mentor, guide you through. And then, if you feel comfortable, then you make it begin your own cryptocurrency. But it's certain processes that you have to go through, certain rules you have to go through. You just can't start your own cryptocurrency because you're Hailey Welch, the Hawk 2 girl. So she had her lane, and that was a catchphrase. You had your podcast, you sell stuff, that's cool. But getting involved in something that you don't know much about is a bad idea. So just real quick, at the bottom of the article here, it says Welch also has not posted on social media since the failed cryptocurrency launch on December 4th. However, we may hear from Welch or at least other members of her Hawk team soon. It says Hawk 2 meme coin investors filed a lawsuit on Thursday against the creators of Hawk, alleging that they had unlawfully sold unregistered securities, it says. So those that invested in the so-called Hawk is now filing a lawsuit now. So this is a good example of staying in your lane, doing what you're good at. And if you are curious about something and you want to learn more about it, ask people that who are actually involved with it. They know what they're doing. They're educated. They have gone to school. They have earned a degree. They have credentials. They can show you, okay, this is my credentials. I can mentor you through this. I can help you. And you can tell that she's just being used to make money. A young girl, very naive, probably not that smart. Okay, we can just use this, just like we was able to use Hawk 2. We can then use her name for other stuff as well. Anyway, Hailey Welch has gone MIA. The Hawk 2 girl has not released a new episode of her popular weekly podcast, Talk 2, in 2 weeks. There was no previously announced hiatus of the show. Welch also has not posted on her social media channels in weeks either, it says. Welch became a viral sensation over the summer after dropping what would go on to become her catchphrase, Hawk 2. In a video clip that spread across the internet like wildfire, Welch capitalized on her internet fame by selling merchandise like t-shirts and then eventually launching a weekly podcast called Talk 2, which rocketed to the top of the Spotify podcast charts. Now, she was just fine right there. That was her lane. You're known for a catchphrase, Hawk 2, and then you use that, you do your podcast, you sell stuff, that's cool. But this is where things get funky. Everything appears to be coming up roses for Welch, and then she launched her own cryptocurrency. She hasn't been heard from by the public since. Now, why on earth would you do that? You're not known for cryptocurrency. You're known for Hawk 2. You're known for being the girl on video that said something that was funny that went viral. You're not known for cryptocurrency. You're not known for being good at finances. You know, She's not known for being a well-known name that she went to some school and got a degree in finances. It says, anywho, I'm going to bed. On December 4th, Welch announced that her Hawk 2 meme coin Hawk had gone live. The meme coin exploded in value, with the market cap in the hundreds of millions of dollars before quickly collapsing. Many who bought Hawk had lost a significant sum of money in a matter of minutes. It says Welch's fans who had invested started to blame those directly involved in the project. Investigation into the meme coin found that the vast majority of the tokens were held by just a few wallets, with those that had invested claiming that insiders received pre-launch access to the cryptocurrency before it went on sale to the public. After it launched, some said those insiders dumped Hawk for profit, leaving Welch's fans holding the bag. Damn. So she very well could face some serious charges right here. If they did this and they knew that this would crash, but yeah, let's just get these fans to invest, right? Because we know they like her, they love her, they'll do it anyway. So people blindly invested in something they knew nothing about, all because her name was attached to it. And then it just collapsed. It failed. It said that the insiders dumped Hawk for profit. So they knew that it would fail. They knew that it would not be a success, that it would fail, and they let it crash and burn. It says right here, Welch and over here, the crypto team she partnered with held a public spaces stream on X, formerly known as Twitter. During the live audio chat, Welch and her partners were heavily criticized by listeners, including the popular YouTube crypto scam investigator CoffeeZilla. Before Hawk holders could get any real answers about why Hawk had crashed, Welch interrupted the stream. When you have people investing money into what you have, and then it fails and they don't get no answers, you're in trouble, in big trouble. Because they should be able to get answers to the question they are asking you about what happened and why. And you just can't run from it. So here's the audio just real quick.
But I mean, let's be clear, like all of us, as much as we can say it's experimental, like we all run, like I run a business as well. And I have operational costs. And it's cool when, like, for example, those operational costs, for example, afford me to go fly somewhere internationally first class, for example. I'm just using this as an example. So there's like an incentive for someone who's like operating a business to basically like have a successful operation that's going. So I'm sort of curious, like, not for the token price itself, but just in terms of the fact that there's fees that are being generated, there's an actual like
Hey
source
guys,
of income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay. For I guess we're talking over here, and I don't know.
That's bad, man. It's almost like it's a setup. They knew what they were doing when they tried to kind of give her this idea of what they could do for her because she's famous over a catchphrase. Besides the podcast and the selling of t-shirts and merchandise, why would you do this to yourself and risk now losing everything? See, this is what happens when you do not stick to your lane. What are you good at? What can you do? If there's something that you want to do, okay, that's cool. Then work towards that. but just don't jump head first without knowing everything. So it appears that people around her that she's associated with use her for this purpose. Okay, we can do this hawk meme coin thing and make some money off of it, but it wasn't as legit as they thought it would. And you had people that invested money into this that lost money very fast in a matter of minutes. All the money that they had invested in this was gone. So now what you have now is a lawsuit now, because people want their money. They want answers. They want to know exactly what happened. What happened, man? We have questions. We need answers to our questions. You just can't run from this. You just can't launch a cryptocurrency and then you have fans invest in the cryptocurrency and then it fails and then all of a sudden you bail. And those people that lost their money are okay, they're just out of money. So this is why it's so hard to kind of take these influencers serious. Because what are you influencing? What's your purpose? What other skills do you have besides talking? Besides a catchphrase? What other skills do you have? So we live in a day now to where people, all they care about is money and fame and being popular online, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram. That's all they care about. In the process, they forget that the last thing that you want to do is fuck over people. In this case, you launch a cryptocurrency that collapses, and now you have to answer to people. Now you have to go to court and deal with this lawsuit. She was better off just doing the podcast, selling t-shirts. That's it. Do not get involved in something that you know nothing about. Stay in your lane. And to me, it appeared that those 15 minutes of fame is up now.